Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Neil and I'm really excited to share today's video with you. Before we jump in, please hit that subscribe button to support my channel. Thank you so much. As you can see, we have another challenging algebra question, and I'm gonna solve this question step by step, and at the end I'm gonna check my answer using GeoGebra. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. You can see we are looking for the largest root of this equation, and this is a polynomial of degree 4, and we know that it has at most 4 roots, and we are going to find the largest root. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna divide both sides of the equation by x squared, and we know that x squared is not 0. Okay, so 2x first over x squared plus x cubed over x to the x squared minus 11x squared over x squared okay. X to the fourth over x squared is x squared, so we have 2x squared plus x to the power 1 minus 11 plus x over x squared is 1 over x plus 2 over x squared equal 0. Okay, so I have 2x squared plus 2 over x squared, and I'm gonna factor out 2 from these two terms, plus 1 over x squared, and then I have x and 1 over x, put them as a group in a parentheses, minus 11 equals 0. And as you can see, there is a connection between these two parentheses. You know that we have perfect square expansion, which is like this: a squared plus b squared plus 2y ab. So we have x squared plus 1 over x squared. So if we have x plus 1 over x squared, the answer is x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2y, x times 1 over x, and these two simplified, so the answer is just 2. Okay, so instead of x squared plus 1 over x squared in this expression, I'm gonna have, so subtract 2 from both sides, so we have this one. So in this expression, in this equation, instead of these parentheses, you can use x plus 1 over x squared minus 2. So 2 times squared minus 2 plus x plus 1 over x minus 11 equals 0. And now you can see x plus 1 over x, x plus 1 over x. So let x plus 1 over x be t. So we have 2t squared minus 2 plus t minus 11 equals 0. So 2 times t squared, 2t squared, 2 times negative 2 is negative 4, plus t minus 11 is 0. So if we simplify this equation, we have a quadratic function. Negative 4 and negative 11 is negative 15. So I'm going to use quadratic formula to solve this quadratic equation. We know that when we have ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, according to quadratic formula, x can be found using this formula. Negative b, positive and negative radical b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And in this equation, a is 2, b is positive 1, and c is negative 15. A, b, and c. We just need to substitute the values of a, b, c in this equation, in this formula. So x is negative b, which is negative 1. b squared is 1 minus 4ac over 2a. Negative 1. 4 times 2 times 15 is 120. Positive 1 plus 1 is 121. So we have two answers for t. The square root of 121 is 11. So the first answer is 5/2, and the second one, negative 12 over 4, which is negative 3. Okay, these two answers are for the value of t, but we know that x plus 1 over x is t. So we need to continue this. X plus 1 over x is negative 3, and x plus 1 over x is 5 over 2. So we have two equations, and we are going to solve both of them to find the values of x. For the first one, I'm gonna multiply both sides of this equation by x to get rid of the denominator of this fraction. So x times x is x squared. 1 over x times x is 1, and negative 3 times x is negative 3x. So I'm going to bring the right side of the equation to the left side. So I'm going to have x squared plus 3x plus 1 is 0, and this is a quadratic function. And according to this formula, negative 3 b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So x is negative 3 radical 5 over 2. So we have these two answers for x. Negative 3 plus radical 5 over 2, and negative 3 minus radical 5 over 2. This is the first one and the second one. And the same story, if we multiply both sides of the equation by x, I'm going to have x squared plus 1 equals 5 over 2x. So it's better to multiply by 2x. Multiply by 2x to get rid of the denominator 2. So 2x squared plus 2 is 5x. And put all of them in the left side of the equation. So x is, according to quadratic formula, negative b positive and negative square root of b squared minus 4ac and over 2a. So x is 5. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 25 minus 16 is radical 9 over 4. So radical 9 is 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 over 4 is 2. And the next one, 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 over 4 is 1/2. Okay. So you can see we have 4 roots and 4 values for x. And we were looking for the largest root. So let's compare these x's. This is a negative number because we have negative plus negative, which is negative over a positive number. It's a negative value. So this is negative value. And for this one, radical 5 is 2 and something. 2 and something minus 3 is a negative number. Divided by 2 is a negative value as well. So this is negative. And we have 2 positive answers here, positive 2 and positive 1/2, but the largest one is positive 2. So x is 2 is the largest root of this equation. So this is our answer. And now I'm gonna check my answer using GeoGebra. Okay. So we have y equals 2x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of 3 minus 11x squared plus x plus 2. Okay. This is our function. And we are looking for roots of this function. Okay. So you can see we have A, B, C, and D. We have 4 roots of this equation. And I'm going to find the largest root. So as you can see, point A and B are the left side of x-axis. So these numbers are negative. So they are not the largest root. And the largest one is D, because D is the rightest side of this equation. And as you can see, this point is 2, which was our answer. So you can see that we have A, B, C, D, all of our 4 roots, and the largest one is positive 2, which is here. Okay. Using GeoGebra is really helpful. You can check your answers when you have an equation. You are going to find its roots. And when you want to check this, it's a perfect idea to use GeoGebra. Okay, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.